4, 5, 6. Okay. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. How's everybody doing today? Everybody's doing good. Oh, I forgot to write the title. Put the cards in the picture. I pulled ahead of time. Meh. It's not my flavor, but I gave it a try. To myself, it's just the first pick. I think that would work. I don't know. Trying to find ways to show the card. By the way, I have to write the title down. I forgot. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, I think that looks nice. Oh, my fingernails are terrible. Listen, don't let me criticize myself. What is your intuition trying to tell you? Words. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. I don't know. I'm gonna see what your intuition's trying to tell you. This is a. Listen, it's a write and sniff, whatever. It's a sensible marker. I thought my pen died, and then I couldn't find any other pen. But either way, hold on. Get in the channel. Okay. Just keep dropping this poor raccoon. Oh my god, I'll tell you later if I can remember. But I had a couple raccoon sightings lately, and they're all cute. Okay, so this is what is your intuition trying to tell you? Excuse me, I got hiccups. I got issues right now. And we have option 1, raccoon. Option 2, panther. And option 3, unicorn. Okay, so go ahead and pick your pick, and I'll see you there. And because usually I do this live, the back of the deck is the turtles this time. The turtle, turtle, turtle. I had a friend in school. I called him Turtle. That was his nickname. I didn't give him the nickname. Either way, it's going to be about 15 minutes per pile. No, 15 minutes for the shuffle and like 20 minutes per pile. I'm having a day. Everything's a little backwards in my head. I have to reverse everything to talk. So either way, don't mind me. But what is your intuition trying to tell you? We'll figure it out. I'll see you there. Oh, one person. Hello, one person. How are you today? Okay. I hope you're having a great day. There's a lot of people walking by today. What time is it? I'm like watching dead. But yes, my raccoon sighting. Listen, me and raccoons. I love raccoons. I was at this one listen, I went to 2 shelters. I slid through 2 shelters in 5 months. 5 months. Damn. I was like, I'm gonna live here now. You might as well just hire me. Okay. I'll just be that sleeping. Either way, they did have some lady that used to come over and like work the night shift and just sleep on the couch. I was like, I could do that from my room. Give me a little pinch. But no, they didn't want to hire me. But either way, they need to hire me for the therapy sessions. That was amazing. If I spoke French, I could do so much more with my life. If I spoke French, I refuse. My mouth refuses. Well, either way, me and raccoons, I love them. I think they're just too cute. I'm at this first shelter, and there's literally this raccoon family. In my mind, like some shiesty music starts playing, like some bandito music is playing when they leave. But they go into not the recyclables, the compost. They go into the compost shed. They have hands. So they just open that shit. They're like miniature. They're kind of like a monkey, They got, pretty sure they got opposable thumbs. I really don't know. I haven't got that close to a raccoon like that. I've heard that they're mean, so I kind of keep my distance. But overall, they open that shit up and they get in there every night. And I go outside to smoke. So when I'm crawling into the building at like 1 a.m., all quietly, the raccoons, a pack of them, a whole family of them, come crawling out of there often, scaring the shit out of me. So I'm like, oh, I need to fix this shed. So I fixed their shed for them. Someone's like, hey, the raccoons are gone. I'm like, I put a rock. I'd used a rock. I don't know. I'm a genius. I'm a caveman genius. I saw a rock. I saw a shed. I saw wee little tiny arms of raccoon wee little itty witty bitty paws. And I said, you'll never lift this rock, cocksucker. Boom. And I was like, there, turn the handle all you want, motherfucker. You ain't getting in there and you ain't scaring me no more. And they did not. All right. But I would throw them food. I don't know. I liked them. They were a family. There was two little babies. Listen, one came out and I was like, ah. All right. And I ran across. I even made the noise like, yeah. And I'm like, why? And then two little babies. And I was like, oh, okay. Hi. And then they passed by and I'm like, that's surely all of them. I go to walk and then big boy comes out. And I was like, whoa, big boy. You're leading the back of the line. You're the one that's like, you're the bouncer. You're here to kill me. You go, 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 go. And he looked at me like, and I'm like, no worries, man. I don't want your babies. I don't want your mom. I don't want your wife. I don't want none of this. I'll even give you food, but I have to stop this mess because I am terrified right now in the middle of the night. Terrified. I can't be terrified at 2 a.m. at a women's shelter. Okay, there's cameras everywhere. They're going to think I don't know. They're going to think something's happening to me. But either way, that was one cute raccoon incident recently. And then I had another one at the other shelter. It was the middle of winter. Or the beginning. Now, the winter that year was very spotty. There wasn't a whole lot of snow until like February, end of January. And then it was constant. So before that, though, I had a lot of grass everywhere. So it had just freshly snowed. I remember it was like 6 inches on the pole, on the fence. Okay. And this raccoon walked up to it like it was a balance beam. He was on the Olympics. Okay. And he was a the biggest raccoon I have ever seen in my life, dude. Raccoon was the size of my beagle. And my beagle is the biggest beagle you'll ever meet. And he wasn't obese. He was just big, dude. I mean, he got pretty fat at one point. I had to put him on a diet. All right, but diet or no diet, fat or no fat, that motherfucker was like a diesel truck. All right, I don't know. He was so cute, and he was low to the ground, so he had that like whole like you can't push me over drive going. So if he like darted in front of you, you would have no choice. He's not going nowhere. He's looking at you like, "What's up?" He doesn't even notice you like flew over him, landing, and you're like, "Why are you there, Murphy? Why are you doing this?" And he's like, "What the?" I don't know. He's the sweetest dog ever. But overall, this raccoon was as big as my beagle. And he was trying to walk on top of a fence. I was out alone. It had to be while I was alone. Of course, it was while I was alone, which sucks because it was really funny. But overall, I'm sitting there. I'm in this little like tent to smoke. And there's like a little window there, plastic window. I look out this plastic window because I hear some noises. I'm like, what's happening? Behind me is a parking lot. There's a plastic shield and a window. Well, that's all that protects me, and a fence. But there's a parking lot back there, open like an open parking lot. So when I hear noise at the women's shelter, they hype us up there, man. They try to make it like a bitch is getting stalked, and I'm like, me not. I know when I'm being stalked, and I'm fine. Ain't nobody around here, but they were always trying to make me see. Listen. I ordered from this place was knock everybody out at this one, man. Oh, I did not like these people. They didn't make no sense. They were just cock blockers all the way, cock blocking me. I don't care what anyone says. No, it was personal. For fuck's sake, no, it had to be. Because listen, I arrive at this shelter. I talk, I mingle with the other chicks, right? All the other women. They're a lot older too at this one. They're kicking it, and they all smoke. So I wasn't alone anymore and smoking often. But overall, they're like, you don't necessarily want to go out. If you go out, it's dangerous. Your ex might see you. And I'm like, well, I mean, what's that really going to do? And they're like, give me a look like, think terrible thoughts. And I'm like, don't give me that look. I will think terrible thoughts. That motherfucker's going to run me over. And they're like, he could. And I'm like, what is wrong with you people? All right. I was like, I guess I won't go anywhere. And they're like, it's in your best interest. Cuddles. And I'm like, ugh. Not literally, they didn't touch you. But overall, they're like, but we have delivery. I'm like, you have what? They're like, corner store delivery. And I'm like, really? They're like, yeah, go into the phone booth room a little phone room in this one. It was like a jail. And they're like, and it's pinned up in there. And I go in there, I can't find nothing. There's so many damn pins. So I mingle with the ladies and I find it all out. And I'm like, this is awesome. I get cigarettes. They'll even deliver me fucking cigarettes, yo. No, I mean, I have ID, but I don't know. That seems like a big deal. I don't know. I figured they would say no, they did not. They're like, sure. I'm like, a carton, please. They're like, yeah. And I'm like, couple Red Bulls. They're like, yeah. I'm like, fuck, a bag of chips. They're like, yeah, sure. Which ones? We have blah. And I'm like, this is like amazing. I'm loving this. And I start ordering from them, not even often, maybe once a week, just for like a snack re-up. And then they tell me, we can't have deliveries, Nicole. And I said, what the fuck are you talking about? I arrived and you had deliveries in process. Like, this is part of your routine. You said I can't, you said I shouldn't go out. And they're like, well, if you're able to go out, maybe you should. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't actually say that one, but I was like, what? I was like, okay. I was like, so I can't order. When can I order? They're like, no, we're not ordering any more. I said, no more deliveries. I said, no, now we have to talk. I was like, because I'm in a groove and I'm liking it. I don't got to do nothing. I order a carton of cigarettes and I re-up every time. So I browse there maybe once or twice a month. No, 4 to twice a month. It just depends. But overall, I'm like, I ain't even an issue. There's people that order 2 liters of soda. That's it. They just order a 2 liter every day. Made no sense to me. And I'm like, is it because they order 2 liters? They're like, no, it's because the delivery man might see someone living here. And I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, is someone dating the delivery man? And they're like, no. And I'm like, then why would that be a problem? What the fuck are you smoking? So no, the rules changed. I wasn't allowed to get deliveries no more. And I had to sign a permission slip to go walk 2 blocks to go to the corner store. So this was a hassle. But either way, I hate that place. If I could take that building and fold it and mold it into a soccer ball, I'd kick that fucking building into oblivion. It'd be a twinkle in the sky. And I'd put all those bitches in there and I'd be like, get in! You're going to the fucking moon. You don't belong on this planet. These people, I'd tell you, I'm pretty sure that place was aliens. No. If they were not nice ones. No, I did not like those people. I did not get along with them. And I get along with everybody. First shelter, terrible bitches. All terrible bitches. The type of bitches that just talk about you. But I still got along with them great because I don't care. I don't know. They're gossipy. That's just how they are. These other bitches were maniacal, diabolical. And I was like, I hate you. I don't know. I hate when people try to manipulate and bother me. The lady's like, I'm like literally dying from the diabetes. I'm like, I need to have some. They're like, you can have groceries delivered. And I was like, all right, cool. They're like, but only once a week. I'm like, all right, cool. And then I do that. But then I caught diabetes midweek. Like life changed. And I needed another delivery. I was like, I need more groceries. The girl says, and I'm like, why? Is someone fucking the Walmart man? Did the Walmart man beat someone up in here? Because if so, I will break his neck so I can get these goddamn deliveries. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? And she's like, what are you ordering? I was like, Gatorade. Like 90% Gatorade. I'm thirsty and I got diabetes. And I was like, and I'm hella angry. Hey, my hormones were not right. I yelled at that lady. I think I made her cry. I'm like, good. She made me cry. I was like a big hormonal pregnant woman that day. You don't fuck with me because I'm not pregnant. I'll knock you out. I listen. She was very young, so I wasn't gonna knock her out. I felt like I was talking to my kid almost. I was like, she got it light. She got light work, dude. I just mommed her. But man, I turned the corner. I was like, I hate life. And she's like, do you want to talk? I said, get away from me. I want to talk to you. And she said, I'm sorry. I'm like, you should be. I don't know. I was having a day. But I mean, they deserved it. That's how I see it, man. So I'm surprised delivering. I'm like, can I please get some groceries again? I'm thinking I got medical excuse. Eat shit, kick rocks. I'm getting my Gatorade. No. She calls her subordinate or whatever. She calls someone and asks if I can. They say yes. I'm like, she's like, can you walk to the store? I was like, I can barely make it up the stairs. I'm like out of breath. I'm like, no, I can't. I honestly can't. I'm someone who will always do everything I can. Right? Just, if she would have asked me to walk and I was able, I would have did it. And I would have been like, yeah, God, I'm gonna go. But I wasn't. I was sick as fuck. I literally couldn't even see. I was like, I can't. I cannot. I was like, and I already did my delivery. I get it, but it's really not a big deal. She says, okay, but just the Gatorade. And I was like, all right, creep. So I go ahead and I order the Gatorade. It's like the Bates Motel of fucking shelters. And I ordered just like, I was like bottles of Gatorade. I literally paid like $40 on Gatorade. I was thirsty and I was stocking up. I was putting it all in my closet. Right? I was buying a bunch. I was like, this is my one delivery. And then we had a sale on mac and cheese. So I was like, well, surely a couple mac and cheese boxes won't matter. I was like, I'll throw in some mac and cheese. That girl actually like snooped through my bags. It was all Gatorade. She didn't even need to look. She could just looked at it and seen it was Gatorade. No, she got up and started looking. She points. She's like, "What's in that bag?" I was like, "This one." It was like a paper bag. I was like, "Mac and cheese." I looked at her like, "Are we about to have a problem here?" I already knew it. What's in that bag? I'm like, mac and cheese? Question mark. I'm about to whack you in the face with it. What's going on? I'm holding back. I'm calm for now. She's like, I told you. In that tone, at like 18 to 30, 34, I don't know how old I was. And I was like, pardon? I said, no, listen. I said, pipe the fuck down. I said, I got some mac and cheese because it's on sale. I said, I hitched a ride. You're going to shut the fuck up and deal with it. And then everyone starts crowding around. And she's like, and I'm like, yeah. Fucking be lucky I didn't hit you in the fucking head with this mac and cheese. I cannot. I had a medical excuse too. I didn't even know about diabetic rage at the time. That girl was lucky because of her age. She was too little. I don't know. She was like a little kid. I don't even know why she was working there. She was like, I don't know. She was like a meth head or something, and she was like working off hours. Who knows? But that shit pissed me off, man. And then I turned the corner and I started crying about it. Not about it, but about the fact that I was mean to them. I told them to shut the fuck up. But I mean, I barked at that girl. But that's what she gets for pulling out an 18-year-old mom tone on me because I purchased a 2 for $5 mac and cheese with my $35 of Gatorade. Eat shit. Hey, that's the type of shit that'll make you eat that mac and cheese, bitch, with the carton. I got a temper, but it's not triggered often. Not too many people cross that line on me often. I felt like that girl crossed the line that day. Whoever she talked to on the phone had her thinking that they could control people. Right? And I was like, no. I tell someone about it, tell my daughter about it, the kid about it. They start telling me about diabetic rage. And I'm like, oh. They're like, yeah. And I'm like, whoa. I need to stay in the room. I stayed in the room. I stayed away from people. She tried to talk to me later. I'm like, nope, I'm not talking to you. I never talked to that girl. I had to talk to that girl later. We ain't talking about that. And I'm like, we're not friends. We ain't gonna patch this up. You're some dumb bitch who works here. Leave me alone. Right? And you're crazy. How dare you snoop my bags? She finds a two for $5 mac and cheese, man. The rage. And they go on music. But overall, I'm outside out there hanging with a raccoon. I hear noises. I'm like, ah. And then I see a critter. And I'm like, ooh. And it's this ginormous raccoon. He comes out. He wobbles. And I said, no, don't fall. He was so big. And then he stops. And then he literally just goes really slow and starts backing it up. And I just couldn't help but start beeping. I was like, beep, 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 beep. And then he just disappears. And then I hear him scurry behind me. And I'm like, oh, how cute. And then someone comes. I'm like, you just missed it. I was like, I just met a gymnast raccoon. He stepped up to the balance beam. But then he said, never mind. He got too scared. Okay. But to be fair, in his defense, this little raccoon, they ran on those poles all night. I had never seen that one. That one was ginormous, man. I'll tell you the size of a ginormous beagle. which is like about the size, I guess about the size of a corgi. I'm gonna get a corgi one day. My beagle was like a corgi. I miss my beagle. One day I'll get another dog. But it's like, I don't know. I can't just go buy a dog. Okay. The time is 1 year ago. 1 year ago, I was in my house looking in my yard, and I said, I want to make a pigeon coop out of sticks. Don't ask me why. Screws, sticks, things like this, maybe some mud, whatever. And I'm like, but then how am I going to get chickens? I was like, where can I get chickens in this city? I don't know. So that idea goes on the back burner because I mean, I used to have chickens, all right? I like them, they're fun. And they might even give me eggs. That'd be kind of cool. I don't eat eggs often, so I think it'd work out. I'd be like, oh, he gave me an egg. I guess I'll eat an egg today. Nature said so. But no, I want chickens. But then I'm like, I have the perfect yard for them. It's small, turn like half the yard into their home. They'll be like luxurious chickens. They'll be the most luxurious chickens you'll ever meet. You should have seen my chickens when they were wee little. They grew up to be such beautiful studs. One was such a pretty hen, all white, beautiful. She got stolen and I'm sure eaten. And the other one I had to I donated because he was a rooster and he wouldn't shut up. And people called the cops on him. My mom got like a warning, get rid of that critter before it. And I'm like, no, my baby. And I found a petting zoo to dump him in. I literally pushed him over the fence. My last memory of me putting my hand around in his butthole. I'm like, I'm so sorry for this. Yeah, get in there. Fly, baby. And he did. And I was like, good. He flopped. He didn't know how to fly. He was like, no, what the? And I was like, are you all right? He just picked up. He's like, what's up? I'm like, you're all right. And then I went back like the next day during office hours, like when it was open. I had him quarantined. I'm like, my baby. And they put a little tag on him. They took him in. But they wanted to test him and stuff. But they knew he wasn't theirs. They're like, without they had so many chickens. How the fuck did they know he wasn't theirs? They knew it. They're like, that ain't ours. Let's get that motherfucker. He looks too cute. I don't know. He was too cute. I don't know. But either way, point is, I found a place, a pet store right down the street that sells chickens. Now, I'm convinced, why are they selling chickens in a condominium city? Because it's like a little condominium town with no homes. I'm like, that's a little odd. They must be doing it for sacrifice. Okay, I'm from Miami. They do Santa Maria, Santeria, whatever. They do all that there a lot. Right? The pet stores is where everyone goes to get their sacrifice pet, their blood pet. So yeah, I was like, oh, these chickens are probably for like some shit like this. But overall, they were really pretty. And I'm like, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna buy one of these chickens. I'm gonna buy 2 of these chickens. I don't know, but if they're not there anymore, I'm convinced that they only keep them for rituals. I don't care. It's probably true. Okay, so either way, what's my intuition telling me? And my intuition is whack, but it's always on fire. Okay, it always knows what it's talking about. I don't necessarily always understand it though. So that's what the cards are for, I guess, for you, for us. I don't know. I might pick a pile. You never know. But if I pick a pile, it'll be like months from now when I don't remember the reading. But either way, this is what is your intuition trying to tell you, okay? So we have option 1, the raccoon. Option 2, panther. And option 3, unicorn, okay? I'm pretty good at figuring out intuition. So I think I'm going to be able to do good at this reading. I was browsing for ideas. And I saw this one. I was like, that's... Like, basically, I look for ones that I would want to listen to. And then I'd try to maybe do it if I want to. I don't know. Because I don't want to sit around talking about love all day. Okay? Not that I'm against it. I'm a Pisces. I think I'll always be open to love. Ugh. Ugh. It's like the one thing that'll make me interested. I hate life sometimes. Okay, but what is your intuition trying to tell you? I don't know. We'll get to this option 1. Okay, the raccoon card. What is your intuition trying to tell you? I want to say that you can come out. I don't know. You're hiding. Maybe not literally like you're hiding in a house, but like you're hiding you. You hide yourself. And then we have Eros. Eros is about romance and hiding. All right? Being a big, sexy fucking godly stud muffin sex lover Cupid or whatever the hell Eros was. It was some type of Greek god. This is basically Eros. All right. Right? But so I feel like you hide that about you. The fish card, maybe you have a lot of sexual dreams. Because we have sensuality and then the fish card. Okay. With the King of Pentacles. So I want to say that makes me think of being at home, sleeping, and dreaming. Okay, so I want to say strength, health, and wow, strength and health. Focus on all parts to make the whole. When your roots are deep, you need not fear the storm. So that's why I say, I think you're someone who's very firm in yourself. Like if people ask you questions, I feel like you answer them. But there's parts of you that you hide. So it's kind of like you're not a liar and you're not necessarily manipulative. Okay, the raccoon card. But you're shiesty. Maybe not bad shiesty, but overall you hide. You elude. All right? The gentleman card, Ace of Cups. I feel like all of this is with romance so far. Where you hide, it's romance. You hide that you want to date. You hide that you do date. You hide the people you date from people. You hide something. And I feel like it's with the turtle card, there's a shell. I feel like you have a shell. And you like it there. You need to find someone that'll fit your shell. Basically, I'm your intuition right now. And I'm just going over your cards and I'm going to be telling you all sorts of advice. And that's your intuition verbally coming out of me. I'm tapping into your subconscious. And I'm speaking for you, to you, if that makes sense. Okay, but overall, health. I want to say, if you're not worried about your health, you need to take a look at your health. Nothing serious, because I do not do health readings like this. Did I ever do that health reading? I never did that health reading. Hold on, I have to write that. I never did the health reading, but it's because I don't really do health readings. So any type of health reading I'm going to do, it's going to be very superficial or like mental. Things like, not even mental, just superficially mental. Whatever's holding you up in life. I have to write that. They didn't really give me they're just, can you do a reading about health? It's like, I don't want to give doctor advice. So it's like, and I don't want to be given disclaimers. So whatever I discuss, it's like whatever I could do, like friend to friend. If we were to sit with each other and talk, I would give you this advice as a friend. You know I'm not a doctor. I'm a tarot fucking reader right now. I am a card reader. I'm whatever you want me to be. I'm the oracle. I don't care. I'm just reading cards and talking to you as a friend. So overall, that ain't medical advice. So I feel like, I don't know, that should be common sense with the health reading. But overall, I feel like that trips me up. But what's the point? Where's that card? The turtle card. You have a shell. The butterfly, I feel like you want to come out of your shell. I feel like you have, slowly. Or if you haven't, if you're still this full-blown raccoon card and you don't go anywhere and you pass up love offers, basically. Like, if you actually do try to date, you don't talk about it to anybody. And I feel like you don't let it get very far. I don't know, you have a date blockage, like romance blockage, love blockage. But with the fish card, I feel like you don't talk about this to anyone, but you dream about love. You might be like, you know what I mean? Like you're someone who dreams of like the perfect person, something like this. You know what I mean? You might be realistic, and that doesn't mean you actually live that dream. But I feel like you kind of maybe like, I don't know, you have a love dream. Like not literally, I mean, maybe you do dream about, I'm going to say sex. And I don't know why I feel like you dream about sex, but like literally, like when you go to sleep, you might wake up. I don't know. This is good for your mental health, though. I feel like, so don't stress that. I feel like embrace those. If you're having sexual love dreams, embrace it like it's television, I guess. You are good enough. So I feel like that makes me think of confidence. So something with your confidence. With the health card, I feel like that's in strength. I feel like, I don't know, maybe something's happened to you that's make you take a kick to your confidence, kick to the nuts. Okay? Maybe someone's kicked your confidence. All right? The eyes are closed, but that girl's beautiful. She's got a lot of flowers in her hair. So there's nature. So like, I want to say you're someone who's very natural. You might not like your eyebrows. People might talk about your eyebrows. I'm looking at her eyebrows. I don't know. I literally think of things randomly. Either way, hair. You might have nice hair. Listen. I don't know. If people haven't given you any compliments lately, I want to say you're naturally beautiful. Something about your lips. Ah, I don't know. And you have really pretty hair. I feel like male or female. This goes for men and women right now. I don't know. You have the type of hair that I would want to touch on. Like if you had something in your hair, I would want to try to make a excuse to pick it out. You get what I mean? You're touchable. You're something, right? Sensuality. I feel like you might know this, or maybe you just forgot it, or maybe you just hide it. I don't know. But overall, I feel like we're supposed to change that. I say we, like I'm your coach. Coach Mickey, right? I'm coaching you, right? And that person that's running beside you while you walk, all right? Well, listen, I got diabetes. I got to go at a different pace. And I'm short, so I move fast. I don't know, my legs move 10 times faster than anyone else's, but I move the same speed. I'm not that short. Everyone acts like I am, though. I am not. I'm middle height. All right? The turtle card. So I feel like you're feeling called to change that. Ooh, the elk card. I feel like male or female. You're being called to, I'm going to say, date or change up your life pattern. Change. With you being the elk or the female elk. Right? I feel like, but that's about being, I don't know, like making a life for yourself. So I feel like you've been turtling and hiding, and I feel like it's time for you to go out and do things. Triple moon, I feel like maybe you want to. That's what I'm saying. Some of you are feeling like you want to, some of you already have felt like you wanted to, and you started. I feel like the cards are saying start slow. Venom card, oh, okay, if this is for dating, okay. There's a lot. It's a sea. It's a sea of toxic people. This water is black and this turtle is stressed. He's maybe got his eyes closed and he's just going. All right. And it's like, yes, my cards are saying to do that. They're like, because don't even look at people in the dating pool. They're toxic. They're terrible. They hide from you. They're gonna make you hide 10 times worse. So I feel like any dating you ever do I feel like specific dating, toxic dating, that makes me think of swiping left and swiping right, anything like this, it's no good. It's toxic. These people are from another fucking planet. That means most of those people are bots, even. So that makes me think like if you ever actually get into like a really like a long conversation with someone, or like a good conversation with someone, and you try to make it like meet up, I feel like it won't even work. And I feel like it's because that person is a bot. Literally, that's not even a person. So I feel like that's a thing. But overall, sensuality, you need to follow that. Whatever makes you feel sensual. So I feel like if your only means of dating is through toxic ways, I feel like because even going to the bar is toxic. If this is about dating, I'm like the worst one to talk to you about. Yes, I'm that friend. I will tell you. I don't know anything about dating. Okay, but overall strength. Yeah, no, we're gonna go in this together. Okay, the venom card. I'm pretty toxic though, so I can handle myself. That's how I see it. The fish card. Okay, you're looking for people you can kiss, hug, sensuality. When I say snuggle up with, you're good enough. I feel like you've done some work on yourself. You have confidence issues, but you're good enough. I feel like you're ready. All right, your intuition is telling you you're ready to go out, to get out there, to try again, something like this. Have faith in your dreams. I don't know, something toxic has happened to you that's made you go into the shadows. But there's a dream. You have a dream. You might actually have. Now I'm going to say you might actually have had a real dream. Oh, overall, though, the anchor card. This is about, I would say, picking up or anchoring. Like you're anchored and you want to lift and move, or you're not anchored and you're going to anchor. And I feel like if you anchor, you're going to anchor alone or with someone. It doesn't matter. So I feel like you're going to go out dating. I don't know where you are in this. I don't know how long this even takes. This could be out throughout years. You're going to deem it all toxic. You're going to traverse very slowly, turtle. I feel like you're not going to go fast. You're not going to talk much. The gentleman card, the offers will be weak and far and few. You don't discuss much. And I feel like it's kind of like this anchor is up and you're riding your boat and you're waiting to drop it somewhere, but it's like you're not. I feel like you were trying to find someone to drop it, I don't know, to drop it with. And I feel like you don't find anybody. Okay? But you have a dream, so have faith in the dream. So I feel like whatever this dating is, it might just be just to get you ready socially or something. If you're someone with a raccoon card, if you're someone, raccoons can be family oriented though. So I feel like you might have only like maybe 1 to 3 people that you socialize with. I'm gonna say fully. Maybe you'll discuss love with them. You maybe I feel like you don't discuss it fully with anyone. Your romantic side, full moon and Virgo, I feel like it's very closed. You're very quiet. I feel like people can kind of tell you have sensuality to you, male or female. I feel like people read this off of you. Arrows, they say, I feel like you might gravitate. A lot of people might fall in love with you. There's a sense of being in your shell for a reason. I don't know. Maybe you weren't ready for dating, things like this. But overall, I feel like you're a slow hatcher, and I feel like you've already hatched. This is the turtle. Turtles are in shells, so it's like you were born in a shell, right? And you've broken out of that shell. You're now the turtle raccoon. So you want to go back in it. You're like, thank God this shell. Thank God I have a shell that came with my eggshell. You know. But overall, oh, the venom and then the surprise. So throughout floating, you're going to meet somebody, right? Toxicity though. This is going to scare you. This person's going to be surprisingly toxic. Surprisingly toxic. This is making me think of like a Virgo who goes Scorpio. Whew, you weren't expecting that. I don't know. You meet someone who's very, very, very well mannered, very well behaved, the gentleman, the lady, that they are fantastic. I feel like, and they're really good looking. They actually are going to pull you into your sensuality. They're going to actually make you want to have sex and things like this. I feel like you might. Some of you, it's mixed. Some of you are not into the sex. Some of you are into sex. I guess maybe I don't know. But overall, the ones that aren't really too into it, this person's going to make you interested. They're going to pique your interest. Love card. I feel like you're going to fall for them. You're going to fall for somebody. But the toxicity card, the venom card, all right, they hide something about venom in their pocket. I feel like they keep it in their pocket. So this is someone who is openly toxic, but I feel like they might tell you this. You don't expect it. It's a surprise to you, but they didn't hide it. So overall, I'm not sure how that goes for you. But with the anchor card, it's like this is you decide to stop randomly or try randomly. Someone pops up randomly. The raccoon card, you sense a familiarity with them. You sense like a sense of family with them. You get close to them because you can. I don't know. They're one of these, like you only have maybe 1, 2, 3, or 4 people in your life that you're close with. This is one of them, but you just meet them. Oh, but this Venom card, oh, it's surprising to you, but I don't know, you like it. It makes me think if it's not about you, it makes you laugh. You like it. The fish card. So what's your intuition trying to tell you? Oh, they're trying to tell you to date that person. They're saying for you to go and give that person an offering. So this might be a friend in your friend group. This might be someone that's always been around in your little familiarity group, you know what I mean? Whoever it is that you're comfortable with, it doesn't have to be family. A lot of it is family, all right? But some of it, it's not family members. It's just people that are like in your little turtle, right? In your little turtle club. But overall, yeah, they surprise you. You either think they're so toxic and you just keep them at bay, or you get to know them. I don't know, something with a dream. Maybe you're like dreaming to meet somebody, and surprise, my your intuition's trying to tell you to make an offer. Literally, the gentleman. All right, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, how cute. Oh, and then 10 of Wands, the bear card, and love. So I feel like your intuition is trying to tell you that you're slow, and that's okay. They're saying that's who you are. So your intuition isn't like whipping you right now. They're saying, though, that you have stumbled upon a secret surprise worth making an offer to. The writer, that may be going on a date. It's the person of your dreams. It's like they come from another planet, this person. And the raccoon, the triple moon. That's why I say they might have something with magic. Triple moon. They like the moon. Venom in the triple moon. Oh no, this person's got a lot of werewolf energy. I think I might do a reading about. I have no idea how it'll produce though. Are you a vampire, a werewolf, or something else? What mythical creature are you? Some shit like those. I think that'd be fun. Either way, maybe that'll be the next one I do. Do I write it? No, because I was already thinking on it. So either way, I've been thinking on it for like a week. Anyway, happy ending. This person, I don't know. Wow, this person really. That's what I'm saying with the sensuality. This person opens you up sensually. And I feel like you're someone who's either been waiting to get opened up and like you are sensual and you're like waiting for someone to be sensual with, or you're not and you didn't realize you had that side to you. This person, I don't know, this person with the venom card and love and fish, it's making me think of being confused. I don't know. This person has a toxicity to them though. This guy's got his tongue out. Yeah, this person might stick their tongue out a lot when they're thinking, focusing, something like this. This person, whoever it is, you think they're toxic. You think they're like cunning. You think they're doing something. I don't know, but your cards, your intuition is telling you to talk to this person. See, there's clouds there. So it's like in order to for you to successfully come out your shell and give this, I want to say, it's a cauticus. All right. So to give this cauticus to this surprisingly toxic person, I feel like they were either toxic or you learn that they're just really protective. I don't know. You learn something about them. There's a reason why you gravitate with them and you feel open with them. And there's a reason why you're sensually attracted to this person and they get you out of your sensual shell. If this, like, I'm picturing like you could be a man, and because men don't really open that part up. And I feel like whether they want to or not, I feel like this person somehow, the lover card. Oh man, this person knows how to love. I don't know. They can somehow pull it out of you and make you interested in it. Strength card. I feel like they naturally do this. This person turns you on a lot. I feel like if you've never been around this person in person, being around them is going to turn you on a lot. Okay, the tiger in the background. So this person, I feel like, is maybe in the background of your mind often. This is why. Because you personally need to clear some air with them for yourself. I don't know, it's going to surprise you. So I feel like you making any conversational moves towards this person will surprise you. They're not going to be toxic to you. They see you as some type of family of theirs. The raccoon card. They would, I don't know, they would protect you. They would use this venom to keep you safe. And I don't know. This person's nice. Because, I mean, you got to see it as logic here. If you're someone who can't get sensual with people, you can get sensual with this person. Sensuality is very, very, very intimate. So if you can get intimate, okay, dog card, 10 of cups. This person's very loyal. I feel like this person might try to make offers to you even. So I feel like if you've been avoiding this person, I feel like, I don't know, it's a surprise. If they make an offer to you, oh my God, that's a surprise. But if you surprise them with an offer, anchor card, I feel like they would love you forever. I feel like they already do love you forever. Sensuality, you make this person excited. I don't know, you might not know it, but you might make this person come out of their own sensuality issues. And it's just easier for them to go for it. I don't know. They're not holding back, but I feel like you hold back, especially your sex drive. Have faith in your dreams, though. Okay, waiting for Superman. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're trying to find the right person to date, but you're kind of not exploring anymore. You've settled down. And my cards are saying it's because your intuition's telling you don't need to look any further. Look no further. You have found Superman. All right, you found Clark Kent. He's here somewhere. I don't know. This is the dream. Either way, even if it's not Superman, someone in the chat was talking about 007. Some people got the hots for all sorts of different types of iconic man meets. All right, so whether you're male or female, whoever this person is, their dream come true. And I feel like you knew it right away. It's something with the toxicity card made you say, and I feel like that's all by design. It's all supposed to. I feel like you weren't ready to settle down. You didn't know how great this person would be. Surprise. You didn't know. And I feel like if you would have started dating them, you wouldn't have appreciated them. I don't know. So your intuition is trying to tell you any turtling you do with dating is for good reasons. because it will put the other person through a venom toxicity whirlpool. And this, in the end, keeps you safe because people are toxic. Oh my Lord, this world is disgustingly toxic. But it's how they're toxic. That's what's key. So, your goal in life is to avoid terrible toxic people, like people that are toxic at you, for, and I mean, against you, uncomfortableness. You like to be comfortable. There's a reason why you were birthed in a shell, cracked out, and decided to grow one and hide in it. Like, there's a reason why you have a mobile shell. All right. It's making me think of gas stations. Maybe you drive around a lot. But overall, this person's worth the drive if that's on your mind. So, like, say this person is like, I don't know, say you meet them online or something, or maybe you know them, but they're at like a distance. I picture nothing too big, like within an hour. I don't know, within the hour. Or it very well could be big. With have faith in your dreams, girl, this person might be far. But overall, they are raccoonish. That's you. That's what makes you even want to be comfortable going over this. Make me think this person has like a tree house, and they invite you over, and you would go. You trust this person, even though you don't. This toxicity card makes you untrusting of them. But I feel like this is just something that they are. It's like a snake. Not all snakes are bad, right? Some of them actually look cute, right? I don't really like snakes personally. All right, or a snapping turtle. There you go. I like turtles. But snapping turtles will rip your finger off. And does that make that turtle bad? No, that's just a snapping turtle. So I feel like as long as you respect and appreciate and you're nice with the snapping turtle, I feel like they're not going to bite you. So optimism. As I'm saying, there's a sense of you needing to remain optimistic about someone with toxicity. Maybe they get toxic on you. Maybe they blow up on you. They get angry at you. By surprise, I feel like you might not even be expecting it. I think it might make you want to lift your anchor up and run away. Triple moon, though, I feel like there's time here, though. So that happens later in time. This person blows up on you eventually later in time, and you see that they have toxicity. And I feel like you don't even see the half of it. I don't know. This person's got love on their mind. They held back. Triple moon, but I feel like you've given this person time. You see them over time. You see they're not toxic. I feel like you eventually come to these terms, but your intuition's trying to get you to notice it. They're saying this person is, you're like their kryptonite, okay? Something like that. If this person's Superman, you're their kryptonite. If this person's Batman, you're their Joker. You're their Phoenix. Listen, it was extremely awkward for me to watch the Joker. I've watched like all those movies, but the one where he's like on the city bus giggling and like he hands a business card out, like, yo, fuck that. I was like, X looks at me and he's like, motherfucker's fucked up like you. And I'm like, listen, I got inappropriate laughter. I laugh when I get stressed. I laugh when I get nervous, and I even laugh when I'm scared. Oh God, it's one. Listen, I had to learn to fight because of this laughter. People take it bad, all right, and I gotta stand up for myself. I gotta be like, hold on. I gotta be like the big raccoon that's like bossing up at the end. Either way, and then wait, anem and then one, whatever. I can't. I'm having one of those days where I'm not reading properly. I'm reading everything strange. My brain, the world, people, and even words. It's an autistic day. But yes, no, look up and look brightly. So I guess the intuition's like, hey, look up, look brightly. This person's amazing. So I feel like you meet them. You think they're amazing. Surprise, they're toxic. You run away. Raccoon card, you're like, I don't deal with that. But then, raccoon card, you kind of want to. You like them. You understand them. You think you do. Arrows, you think you're in love with this person. They make you feel a way that other people don't. You go out, you date other people. I don't know how dating hungry you are. So maybe you just date one other person. Maybe you date a bunch. We have the 9 of Cups here. I feel like, I don't know, the world is your oyster. You might have some money. You going out, you're doing things. Surprise. I feel like maybe you even came up on some extra money. I feel like if you're thinking about playing the lotto, like it's on your mind, or like say you're at the corner store and a scratch off ticket is there, or say someone, if you're into betting on games, someone approaches you with it. I don't know, there's some type of surprise income for you. And with the Nine of Cups, that's about like manifesting it. So I feel like you kind of sensed it. So you went with it. And then it ended up giving you money. So you go with something. Your intuition's trying to tell you to go with it, go with it, go with it. I feel like whatever it could be money, it could be it's money, it's romance, and it's making an offer, and it's for love and sensuality. I feel like for you, it's good for you. This is something you've ignored like your whole life, the sensuality side, and this person is good for it. Ah, I don't know. They treat you like Superman. Or I feel like if you're a woman, they treat you like Wonder Woman. I don't know. They treat you like so sweet. I don't know. Optimism. That's what makes you seem optimistic. So your intuition's like you're optimistic for a reason. Have faith in your dreams. This is, okay, friends card, and it plopped out in reverse. So as I'm saying, you might not talk to this person no more, or maybe you're not sure if you guys are friends. There's a sense of like returning and clearing the air and understanding more. So this friend might be at a distance. As I said, this friend might have got toxic with you and ran away, or you got toxic, or they got toxic with you and then you ran away. Something like this. I'm thinking of candy corns. Something with sugar, maybe. This person might like candy, right? I feel like offer this person some candy. Maybe that's their kryptonite. Either way, this person's a really good friend. This person doesn't really have a lot of friends. This person would always want to talk to you and listen to you. This person, I feel like, thinks that you manifest. They think that you gamble. They think these things about you. And they think you ran off. I don't know. You got a bunch of money and you took off. I feel like if you don't talk to this person, they feel like you've moved, you've gone somewhere else. So I feel like there might be a period of separation with this person, and then they pop back up and you've moved by surprise. I don't know. They get to know you more. I don't know. But the friends card, I feel like they're trying to be closer friends with you, regardless. They see themselves as someone, I don't know. You give them, I don't know, something with you guys have a shared sensuality. So it's a good thing to follow, regardless of what's going on with toxicity. I feel like others around you might say negative things about this person. This person's got raccoon energy. You're going to be able to feel this familiarity with them and this understanding, and this you're going to have this faith in that they are like a dream lover, a dream date, a dream gentleman, a dream gentleman caller. You know what I mean? You're going to have this, that they are that, but I feel like everything's going to be against it to make you think it's not. And I feel like it's so that you can get a good look around. I don't know. It's something so you can gain an appreciation for what they do for your sensuality. Because apparently this is important. I feel like for all humans to tap into their sensuality. Success. Yeah, no, I feel like this is a success for you right now in life, at least. Maybe you've been successful in all sorts of ways. Optimism. Maybe you've been unsuccessful. Maybe it starts with love, and this will lead to a bunch of success for you. But overall, that's basically this person's a dream come true. Date them, and I feel like everything starts to line up for you. And it's not because of them. I mean, it is because it's something that activates in you. And I feel like it's the sensuality card. Pulling this out and having it on you as opposed to hidden inside of you is what's going to make you, I feel like, I don't know if you're, I feel like it's going to just enhance your life. Happy ending. It's going to be good. And this person's great to date and stuff like this. So it's like they're going to be always around. But I feel like they're very tough to date. All right, it's very tough. The Venom card, and now we got fire. The element of fire heralds new life, renewed passions, and positive transformations. So, like with this butterfly card, we're trying to get you out there dating, but you do go out there dating, and someone scares the fucking pants off of you. And when they scare the shit out of you, you have to go back. I feel like I feel like there's a sense of like running home and closing the door and locking it, and like you feel like you dodged a bullet. No, this person's your friend. I don't know. This person's just trying to be your friend. This person, I don't know too much about them other than they do something toxic and it pisses you off, stresses you out. Everyone's a little different here. But then raccoon card, you somehow understand why and how and where they're coming from. But this takes time. I would say maybe 3 months. All right. So you might not talk to this person for 3 months, but overall, maybe you only talk to other friends. They're toxic about your friend too, whoever this is. Optimism. There's a sense of you having to remain optimistic. Your intuition's telling you to do all this. Stay optimistic. This person's a surprise. They're toxic, but it's a good toxic. It helps you with your dreams. So, like, if you're someone that has a dream and you keep getting blockages, I feel like if you start dating this person, my cards are saying if you were to date this person, it would take love off your mind because they would completely fulfill you love wise. Their sensuality card, they pull this out of you. So you would probably put your dreams, like, I feel like if you have like a package dream, like you want a house, you want a family, you want a spouse, or whatever your dream is, it involves love. I feel like you date this person and it puts that on the back burner. Now you don't think about it. I don't know. This rider card now doesn't involve dating. I feel like you actually are doing it with another person too. So I feel like the 9 of Cups here. I feel like you're not single, but you're definitely able to manifest towards things that aren't relationships because you got that done. And this person's great to settle with, like that, like to get close to and to anchor down with. But you have to make the offer. I feel like you have to actually extend the offer and the effort. And I guess it's because of this toxicity card. They did something toxic. They've said something toxic. I don't know. They're not expecting you to talk to them. Optimism, I feel like, but they're not going to be toxic to you. I feel like they're not apologetic, though. I feel like they might apologize. This person might have an apology for you, but I feel like not lined up, optimistic. I feel like they want to discuss why they were toxic with you. So whatever it was, I guess it was really serious for them. That's why they're standing off. I feel like, but they're open. Friends card, they see it as you're their friend. You're a raccoon like them, right? But the fire card, I feel like this person burned any bridges, burned. They made it so you can't talk to them, or so that they can't talk to you, or either way. But it's a sense of you having to be the one to go and talk to them to clear the air, and you're going to be surprised. And I feel like you're going to get some type of synchronicity, some type of clue, some type of oh my god, it's true. I don't know. And then you're gonna maybe start moving closer to this person slowly. I feel like you're gonna drag yourself. You're someone you might drag your leg to date this person, and I feel like, and that's fine because I feel like just being in socializing with this person, you don't have to actually be dating them. You just got to be like in good terms with them. The raccoon card, you guys got to be in socializing terms, but it's gonna lead to love, dating, all these great things. But it's because they're gonna fulfill you sensually. So like if you're too busy to have like a partner, this person is going to fit that bill. Or say you're not busy and you need someone around all the time to help you. This person's got this toxicity card. I feel like this person would want to hear what you're trying to do, what you're trying to manifest, and they would help you. They can with this toxicity card. I don't know. It's like a bite. This is a good friend to have, basically. But something about burning bridges and things like this. Health card. I feel like this person's got health issues that they're trying to, I don't know, focus on. So overall, what is your intuition trying to tell you? That you don't need to date anymore. You need to focus on other parts of your dream. And for dating, they say, and for your dream, they say, look back in your dating history. This person will surprise you. It was someone who was toxic. So maybe you date a lot of toxic people. Something with candy corn. So maybe Halloween matters. I don't know. Maybe they like costumes. Maybe you like costumes. As I'm saying, I'm trying to give you clues of which toxic bitch this is, whether it's male or female. I don't know. Optimism, though. They have a bright look to them, but this toxic card makes you stressed. I feel like you don't see them any different. You're just upset about whatever that is. There's a distance. They're upset. Y'all don't talk. Strength card. I feel like you have to pull out your strength card. Overall, having this person in your life is beneficial for your health, sensuality. So they might not stay. But overall, the closer you get with this person, the more you're going to want to be with them forever. This is someone you're going to want to, all right? The most unlikely friendships can form like vigorated lichens on hard rock. They create a tight bond. So the more you hang with this person, the more tighter of a bond you're going to create with them. It's just how it is. It's like fire. It catches fire. You guys catch fire. I don't know. You guys have a lot of fun together. I don't know. You have to, there's a sense of, you have to understand and get to know this person. You need to know what you, I feel like you know 90 or 80% of what this person is toxic about. And that's enough to make you walk away. But you see those clouds, like if you remove those clouds, it changes everything, changes the whole fucking picture. What the fuck's behind those clouds? You don't know. There could be a moon and a sun. There could be an eclipse even happening in there. Do you know what I mean? So there's with the triple moon, Basically, embracing all aspects of yourself, the divine and the earthly. As I said, you have to tap in. This is to make you tap into like an inner strength of yours, I guess. So your intuition's trying to guide you and tell you to go back and talk to this person. What they have to say will surprise you. They're going to give you, I want to say, it's going to give you I don't know, it's going to give you a boost in life. It's going to, something, you're going to figure something out. And this is the person that helps you align yourself properly for the dream. I feel like your blockage is sensuality, and this person unblocks that for you. And I feel like once you let them unblock it, toxic or not, I feel like you want this person in your life. And I feel like it helps because, I don't know, you somehow, I want to say, like, thank them, I guess. I don't know. For making their dream, you realize that your dream came true, and it's because this person was around, and they didn't do it, you did it, but it's because of the sensuality. You were able to do it because they helped to give you an energy that you didn't have. I don't know, but you have it. You just lost it. The turtle, you're shy. It helped bring it out of you. So any dream in your life, you did it. The Rider card, you manifested it. You worked on it. The Strength card, Triple Moon, you worked your whole life on it, so to speak. You're good enough. I feel like hard worker, optimism, always looking up and looking brightly, always focusing on it. But this person, that was what you were missing, your sensuality. And this person just brought it out of you. They lit your fire. All right. And I feel like then you end up having to go back to them and talk to them. I feel like you just have to get to know this person. Either way, hope you enjoyed. It seemed long, but I'm hungry now. Okay. So what's your intuition trying to tell you? To go clear the air with somebody that you consider toxic, at the very least. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed. Okay. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, wow, there's a lot. I wasn't paying attention. You fell in love with someone who is no longer with you because of another girl. You came back and neither? I have no idea. I don't think I understand. Either way, I need a drink. I'm feeling randomly starving. It's lunchtime though. I already ate. Okay, option 2, the panther. Okay, so what's your intuition trying to tell you? You have someone around you that doesn't like you. They're nasty. They love you though. So this could be a relative or it could be an ex. The fish card, they're in your friend group. They're a snake in the grass. The desert card. So a lot of you, it's because they want to touch and they can't. So this is like someone you talk to daily or often. You talk to them often. You are good enough. This person is someone that makes bad jokes. Like they make jokes that like hurt your feelings. They don't necessarily hurt your feelings. You might be tough. The Panther card, you might not. I don't know. You might know this person. Who knows how long this person's been in your life? Health card. I feel like this person's a hazard to your mental health and your dating health. This person tries to stop you from dating. So, what is your intuition trying to tell you? That you have a negative person who wants to touch you and they sabotage your dating life. Heroes, I feel like they're something about in the middle of the night. They do something while you're sleeping. They talk to the people you're talking to, something like that. This makes me think of like a friend. Like say you have a friend, they go and flirt with the guy you're dating. I feel like even if you're not dating them, they just think you're dating them. Anyone you're interested, this person's trying to basically just sabotage your love life. They don't even like the person you're dating. So, like, say you've dated a few people, this person's approached every single one of them behind your back. It's time to take action. So, your intuition's saying it's time to say something. The desert card. This could be an ex. This person's not getting laid and they don't want you getting laid. It's just that simple. It could be because they want to be the one to have sex with you. Even if this is someone who's not in your sexual preference, it could just be a friend. Gentleman card, they hide that they have a sexual attraction to you. So this isn't someone who's openly expressed it. Okay? Because we're dealing with a friend group right now. But overall, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries, the desert. They're desperate. Whoever this person is, the desperate one. This is what I want to call them. You have a desperado in your life. And I feel like they're not sexy. They're not trying to date you. Well, some of them they are, but they can't. They're married and they'll never leave their spouse or never cheat. As I'm saying, there's a sense, or maybe they would cheat. Maybe this person sleeps with you behind their spouse's back. So they're ruining, yeah, a lot of you, that's what it is. This is someone that you're cheating with, and they keep promising you that they're going to leave the other person. They're not. That other person is their mom or dad. The other person is their only way to survive. So they'll never leave them. Like, and even if, as I'm saying, even if it's their husband or wife, it's like their mommy slash daddy. This person is fucked up in the head, dude. And I feel like, and they've ruined all your relationships, sensuality. Oh, but they're happy. Every relationship, friend or not, anything you ever start to take action on, this person's gonna fuck it up for you, so that they can be happy. So this is someone you're sleeping with who won't date you. And I feel like most of y'all, it's because they're in a relationship, or they're hiding that they're in a relationship, and they are just super happy when everything terrible happens to you, because then you're theirs. This is like someone who wants you as like just a sex slave, something like this. And if they can't have sex with you, then you're not having any sex because you're their sex slave. You're theirs. Like, they've claimed you for sex. Like, this is disgusting and rage inducing for me. All right, this person has like acts like this person acts like they can mark people. Like, who is this person? Let me see your face. I'm feeling this person's a disgusting person. All right, I picture them to literally be so desperate and greasy and gross and foul. I feel like they smell even. Not like they worked hard and they got like a smell from sweat or even like toxic pits or from, you know what I mean, from stress. No, this person just probably smells like curry. Like, they open their thighs, it's like a curry pot. Right? And it's been sitting out all night. Right? But either way, it's time for you to take action with this person. They like to, like, if you're a turtle, they like to knock on your shell to make you shut up and be quiet. This person's abusive. Fuck, dude. Bring them to my house. Despair. I told you, desperado over here. So you have a desperado in your life. They're desperate. They're a desert. If they're married, they don't get laid. They don't like their spouse, but that's their fucking bread and butter. They like money. They like purses. They like fucking designer clothes and bags. They like bills paid. They suck dick for bills. You know what I mean? Like, that's who this person is. They found their honeypot for that. They get no fucking sex, though. So here you are. And if you're not trying to have sex with them, I feel like a lot of you do have sex with them, and they sit around acting like, I'm going to meet them. Oh, and they dump their problems about this person on you. Oh, they totally simped you, dude. You're a fucking simp, male or female. Like, that's who this person is. They're simping you like a motherfucker. And it's like, I feel like if you're not dating anyone, they're gone. They're busy. They're off with their bags, and because this person doesn't even like sex. If this is a man, he's gay, and if it's a woman, she's gay, and you're the opposite gender. They're not interested in you at all. But you have something with the sensuality card. All right, it's kind of like on the radio, on ghetto radio that I listen to in Miami. They said it plenty of times. Like with women, a lot of women walk around like, oh, I don't need a man, and but they want their dick. All right, they want to fuck, they want that dick. So this is probably someone who just convenience. You live near them, you're a neighbor. You live in their home. Like, I'm picturing a husband, a wife, and a roommate. And the roommate is like being approached by the wife, and the wife is just disgusting. I'm picturing plumber's crack. Like, and if you were to actually pull the plumber's crack down, it would smell like curry. right? Disney butt, something like that. That bitch is nasty. All right, but she doesn't like her man. If she has children, she only had children to have children. This person has a personality disorder and treats people like objects. And you're a penis. That's it. So if you're a female, you're just a vagina for them. And they just want to get one off on you and get rid of you. And they'll only keep you around and show you attention if you're actually trying to date someone. So that's how I know this person isn't someone you're with. So this is someone who's either fully involved in someone else, full commitment, they'll never fucking leave for you. You ain't shit to this person. Nothing is shit to this person. This person only cares about cars, money, shirts, t-shirts, socks, anything. Anything other than a human's soul. They don't even care about their own. This person is a soulless human being. Despair. I know they probably throw out suicide attempts all the time. Acting suicidal. Acting suicidal. Not actually being suicidal. Something like that. Trust me. Ugh. This person's making me want to fucking slap them. The Fox card. They're nothing but a fucking scam. Any despair that they go through in person with you. I feel like in person, this is someone that's got their claws in you. That's why I say you live with this person or you live right next to this person. This person is in your home, in your life. And I feel like and they're feeding you fucking sweet nothings. And you know it. And you put up with it. That's the part that makes me angry. Is that I had to come here to tell you this? And you're like, no, I knew. And I'm like, goodbye. You must like it. What's your intuition trying to tell you? Wake the fuck up. This is abusive to yourself. And if you're a man, woman, it's abusive to your genitals. All right? You could surely go fuck a tree and it would give you more love. It would give you more purpose. I feel like this is someone that probably doesn't even make you bust a nut. You probably can't even come. You have to fucking try to come when you fuck this person. Oh, but they're desperate and you're available and you're there. And I don't know, they come over. I don't know, they do something. Either way, Nine of Wands, it's coming to an end. Despair card, Nine of Wands, and Cross. It's in your benefit. The Six of Wands, victory, King of Pentacles. If this is like a roommate that like y'all used to date, now y'all just live together, they're dating other people, but then every now and then they sloppily come over and open their curry pot for you, like, you know you want it. And it's because they know they see it as you're desperate and you'll fuck me. So they crawl over and they spread their desperation all over you. And I feel like it's time to take action. Try to get rid of that sloppy, nasty fucking pouch clam trap, whatever this is, dude. I feel like this person lies about everything, even down to their fucking gender, even down to what's between their fucking legs. I feel like if you tried to fuck this person, say if you're a man and this is a girl, you go try to fuck this girl, you pull her skirt down, she's got a dick, and you're like, oh, okay. I mean, I guess I'll suck it. I don't know, maybe you're open. Arrows card, you might be open. Overall, this bitch is a trap, male or female. Even if they're a man with a dick, they're literally not interested in sex. They just literally are trying to, they're literally just wasting your life and time so that you can't have love. And I feel like it's because this person's incapable of knowing how to love. So they try to ruin everyone. So what is your intuition trying to tell you? Time to take action. Put that shit to bed. I don't know. This card, the coffin. This person is going to try to kill you one day. This person's psychotic. This person is suicidal with themselves. Oh, they might take a gun to their head. They might take a knife to their wrist. They might go get a razor blade and be like, I'm going to do it. Give them no attention and watch. They're going to throw it at you and say, you kill yourself. They're going to throw the Advils at you and say, you kill yourself, bitch. And you're going to be like, whoa. Or they're going to have that gun and they're going to point at you and be like, you don't care that I'm going to kill myself? They are psychotic. This person wants to put you in an early grave and they're a pussy. They don't got guns. They don't know how to shoot guns. They ain't going to do all that. They're self-destructive. They're fucking psychotic as fuck. They have nothing. Nothing. This is like the type of, if this was a woman, she's the type of bitch that would suck 10 dicks just so that she can feel fulfilled. All right? Make a rap album after. Fucking cunt. Something like that. Like this bitch, male or female, literally sucks dick. And it's just to give them personality. All right. So this person eats tears. This person's mean to people so that they'll cry because the tears have the same protein as sperm. This person seeks sperm to steal personality. Yeah, despair. This person doesn't even deserve to be here. The coffin card. I don't know how they got here. They're soulless, so they somehow slipped into reality. They're like a demon, literally. If you're someone who's religious, it's a fucking demon. Straight up. These horns, it's not a goat, it's nothing. It's not the greatest of anything. It's a fucking demon. They're trash. They're terrible at everything. All right? Now, that's what I'm saying. This person's attached or not attached, but they definitely ain't attaching to you. They don't want to touch you. They didn't try to. If you talk to this person about getting in a commitment, they somehow change the subject. They have no opinion on the matter. They don't want to be in a relationship with you. They trash you. They dump you. They kick you to the curb. It's just for your sex. And it's because they pull something from this person does dark magic, black magic. Whether they know it or not, they're recreating. This person's probably dumb enough to recreate rituals. They might be incest. If this person has incest in them, they're a complete fucking dummy. They're literally ran by their family tree and they're just going to do whatever their family says all the time. And that is male or female. That means sucking dick and getting all the knowledge on everybody. That's who this person is. A dick sucker. A dick sucker for life. Not because they like dick or because they feel like male or female. They're not even gay. They're not even straight. They're not even into sex. They hate people. And they hate themselves for being a human. Like literally. All one. 3 rays of light. Balancing male and female energies. Peace and harmony. This person is completely out of balance. And what your intuition's trying to tell you is it's time to take action and get away from this person. Run away. They're going to kill you. Literally. I feel like this is someone like they're going to make it so you can't eat. I don't know. They're going to stress you out. They're going to put you under stress. You're going to start losing weight. They're trying to put you in despair. They're trying to literally put you in an early grave. All right? They're trying to ruin anything you ever have going good with your life. And you live with this person. They're like in the same room as you. You've slept in the same home with this person at some point in your life. Slept with them, like as a part of your life. You might have even slept in the same bed with them. That's why I said this might be an ex from your past who just keeps you dangling. If it is, they hide that they're dating like an old man, male or female, and they like suck this man's dick for money and shit. Don't. I feel like you love this person. Don't. Saying like the first pile, don't go back on that. I feel like if you had a reason to love this terrible person, is fake. See it as it was fake. They're an actor, an actress. They pretended. That's why that's why they're terrible. I don't know. Teach. You're right. I feel like something about teaching a lesson. It's time to take action. So what's your intuition trying to tell you? Take some action. Go find some love and test it. Teach this bitch a lesson. Go do you. Do you. Pull yourself out of despair. Ask yourself what's bothering you. Is that person? Make distance. If they live with you, go out. Fox card. I feel like the number one way to get this motherfucker, you got to get this motherfucker to self-explode. They ain't going to kill themselves. And it ain't trying to get them to do that. All right? You have to be the adult here. This person's a fucking moron. Older than you or not, they're a fucking ridiculous piece of shit moron with no soul. So there isn't really much you can do with this person, but you can prove it to yourself. Okay, so I want to say, go do something. Take some action on yourself that doesn't involve this person. Go do something all on your own. Go for a walk. Anything. Do not involve another sexual partner. Do not involve anyone you're dating. No one. Go do you. All by yourself. Even if it's sexual. Even if you're getting in touch with your sensuality alone, right? Pick up masturbating. Things like this. The coffin card. Keep to yourself. Don't discuss anything. But don't date. You got to make it real, you know? Don't be dating. Take a pause from dating or anything. And go on you. And be happy. Find something that's going to bring you happiness. You're going to see this person come out the woodworks. They're going to instantly blame dating. They're going to start thinking you're dating someone. Oh, you're hiding you're dating someone? Oh, what are you dating? Are you dating? What are you doing? What are you dating? They're going to constantly ask you about your dating life. Despair. They might always do this. They're going to keep doing it. And I feel like, and you're going to be like, no, I'm just alone. I'm just going on walks. I'm just doing this, the health card. I'm just focusing on me. And they're not going to believe you. They're going to get pushy. They're going to start trying to date you again. So this is someone you could literally pretend like you're dating, and then they would literally bend over and blow you, or bend over until you shove it in my ass. This person only likes anal. If this is a girl, she like doesn't even. So I said, if this is a girl, she's not even a fucking girl. She probably doesn't even have a fucking vagina. If she does, like, say she's got kids, she's a fucking species, dude. She's a fucking demon. If she doesn't love those kids, don't literally get those kids away from her. I would not want a motherfucking woman like that taking care of kids. And take action. That's what I'm saying. This person is terrible. Teach. I feel like teaching someone a lesson, teaching yourself a lesson. You taught yourself many lessons with this person. This person, I feel like, might even hit you, shove you. I feel like they're abusive. They make shitty jokes. If you meet someone, they're going to shit on you and say that you can't date that person. And they go around behind your back and fuck with that person. I don't know. Sunflower, they try to, if this person's single, they go try to fucking date that person. If they're not single, they still try to date that person behind it. I feel like their husband's in on it. Some of you, the husband is in on it. It makes the husband horny. The husband has ED and he needs to masturbate to it. Something like this. So he masturbates at the thought, like he's at work and he knows that y'all are sleeping together and he's happy about it. It's making him happy. It doesn't put him in a despair at all. I feel like you might be stressed. Oh, this person might try to have sex with you or put you in uncomfortable actions. And you're like, no. So they're going to see us. They're going to find us, something like this. They're like, they don't care. They already know. They're like, no, that other person is going to see us and find us. They're going to go rub one out with thinking about us doing it. So I feel like this person might film you having sex and then show it to their partner. And then their partner masturbates to it. That's what I'm saying. Whoever this person is, it's disgusting. If you live with them, they film you in the shower. They film you in the living room. If you ever brought any over dates, they filmed you having sex. They audioed you at least. They have your audio. They masturbate to it. This person is fucked up. All right. Sunflower, assertiveness. Rise up, stand stronger and true. It's time to take action. What's your fucking intuition saying? It's making me think of a spirit journey. Go take some drugs and go off in the middle of the desert and end up at an Indian casino. And let the fire tell you what to do. No, I'm a tease. Easy card. I feel like Camilla Cabello. Despair. I feel like you're just trying to find someone you can date. And I feel like you might have found a few people that were very easygoing. And maybe they changed. Panther. Toxicity. It's because this other person was fucking with them. I feel like they told you or asked you, hey, is it possible anyone could get into your accounts? And you were like, no. I don't know. I feel like a sense of cockiness, time to take action. Like your sense of like, no, I don't know. And then like you're like, oh, they're like, oh, okay. I don't know. I feel like they tried to tell you, they tried to let you know that someone was bothering them, that and they suspected you knew them. They might have even told you, I think someone you know knows me and is trying to talk to me. And I feel like you blew that off. So I feel like whoever that person is, this is like a fourth energy here. The fourth kind is coming in here. And they're like, yeah, you like it. All right, there's another person. Or your intuition's trying to tell you that someone you dated, they see it as that's how you like it. You act like you don't, like you sleep around with someone's spouse behind their back knowingly, and that's what turns you on. The thought of getting caught turns you on. This person has no turn on. The person you're even sleeping with is completely using you. I feel like they might even have STDs. They're giving you STDs. I feel like they do things to you while you're sleeping. They have access to you while you're sleeping. So I feel like if you've caught STDs, and I mean randomly, it's because this person raped you in your sleep or touched you, did something to you in your sleep. The desert card and the coffin card and the fox card. They might have fingered your booty hole too. That's what I'm saying. This person, or they put your finger. If you're like, say if you're, I don't know, if you didn't finger anyone's booty hole. I mean, if your booty hole is fine, you didn't wake up with a weird booty hole one day. I feel like this person stuck your finger in their booty hole. Oh yes. I feel like if this person has a loose pussy or a loose booty hole, they put your whole fist in there while you're sleeping. They might have drugged you. This person's fucked up. Get them the fuck out your life. Move the fuck out. Basically, Everyone knows about this person now. You know about it. It's time to take action. There's no more hiding. Your intuition's like slapped you across the face for it, I feel like, for two years plus. And I feel like you've ignored it. The gentleman card. You didn't believe it. You didn't like so then my cards are saying, well, it's because it's time for you to go and everyone knows and now people are gossiping and they're saying, oh well, they must like that then. All three of them. The husband is cannot get turned on unless he's suspecting the wife cheating on him. And the wife has nothing. I feel like this person has no womb, no nothing, no soul. They just go over there and they literally just work for sperm. So they're like they suck this guy's dick and he tells them, now go over there and try to suck that guy's dick behind my back. And they're like, okay. And then they go do that and then that person's thinking, oh no, I'm gonna get caught. And then that turns them on. And now they just got like this whole dynamic of let's live together and all sleep together in like a weird relay race of it. And it's all because the panther is broken. The only vagina in the room is a broken, disgusting, soulless demon, and nobody realizes it. This is literally making me think of polygamy. Like this might be like a woman who wants two husbands, all right? But she don't want you as a husband. She don't want you for shit. She don't want no one for shit. She wants money. That's it. The other one's got the money. That's the one. And I feel like, but you got the dick or the penis, the vagina. You got the, and they need that. Whoever it is, male or female, they need a dick in their ass. They need it. They must have stretched their asshole out, and now they don't want to have to go get it. They can't afford a surgery. They're broke. This person comes with nothing in life. They are born blank, blank minded, blank personality, blank everything. This person's a motherfucking nobody, a robot. Oh God. Either way, your intuition's trying to tell them to get the fuck out of your life. You have love waiting for you. You literally have someone around you. You're one of those people who have someone waiting for you to get rid of this, waiting for you to get away from it, waiting for you to fucking pay attention to it, waiting for you to admit it, waiting for you to care about it, waiting for you to I don't know, I don't know, whoever that is, they're disappointed in you. They see it as it's been time for you to take action. This isn't your intuition. It could be. But overall, this person is saying it. I feel like they might have said it to you. They might not even talk to you no more. Despair. I feel like they can't watch that shit. They're like, I can't watch you put yourself through that shit. You must like it. I'm out of here. And this person, I feel like you might lose a friend over this person. You might lose a lot of friends over this person. I feel like you lose anyone you try to date. You actually have lost a friend romance. Like someone that was a perfect friend for you and someone you could date and love. I feel like you were in love with this person. This person ruined it. And you let them. And you're still with them. You're still living with them. You're still bending over and letting them put your fist in their ass while you're sleeping. You know what I mean? Like you're still playing their game. So this person's like walked off on you. I feel like they're slow. You could catch them. They're the turtle. But overall, it's time to take action and clean up your shit. Get away from this person. Or if you can't beat them, join them. Admit you're just like them. But basically, they're saying with the despair card, your intuition's saying to recognize who you are. Are you a panther? Are you like this person? Do you like that dynamic? Take a good hard look at what you've got going on for yourself and what you know what I mean. Are you proud of your life? What do you want in life? Is this what you want? Then stay. If it's not, then fucking go. It's expired. It's time to go. You're even like, they're literally going to end up killing you. You're never going to leave. This person's going to kill you if you stay too long. Literally. You're going to get sick. You're going to get sick with something. You're going to end up sick with something. Stress is going to kill you. I don't know. You might have gallbladder issues, something like this. Either way, it's going to develop because of however long you stay with this person, and it's going to be what puts you in a grave. You're going to die from an ailment that's caused from stress from dealing with this person. But that's only if that happens whether you stay or go. I feel like you need to go in order to get away from this person. You need to detox from them even. Either way, your intuition is trying to tell you that it's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. What is it time for? I don't know. The cross card. I guess some uncomfortabilities, uncomfortable conversations, uncomfortable arguments, it's going to blow up with this panther. Destiny isn't letting you do this to yourself anymore. And it's going to make this panther, I feel like, just go full blown attack on you. And you're going to have no choice but to go away from them. I don't know, they're going to kick you out. They're going to something. They're going to get rid of you now, finally. Something like this. And you're going to have no choice. I feel like this is someone that'll throw you under the bus. They're heartless. So they're going to try to act like, oh, he made me do it. Like if you're a man, it's just to paint a picture. It's going to be a woman who's going to be like, oh, he made me have sex with him. You know? Or if it's a man, oh, she did it while I was sleeping. They're going to blame you for it all. So I feel like maybe that's what you needed to see. But overall, you get the memo, I guess, in life at some point. But for right now, you actually have people, I want to say up to 3 people specifically, pissed at you for putting up with it and not leaving and continuing. Either way, this is your intuition. And apparently some family and friends of yours. Okay, they say you're the king of pentacles, so act like it. If you're a woman, you're the queen of pentacles, so act like it. So, like, if you have a roommate, move on your own, live on your own. I feel like maybe that's what it is. It's time for you to live on your own. Bottom line, because no matter who you live with, there's going to be some weird, creepy sex dynamic going on with you. I don't know. Either way, I hope you enjoyed. Bye. Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, wow. More hearts. Oh, I like these, though. These make me think of boxed chocolate. I don't know. You're going to have to articulate a little bit better than that. Oh, hello, Sunny girl. How are you? And hello, Kara. How are you? And they're a new sub. That's really cool. I always appreciate any subbers. I like it. But either way, I have hi. Maybe put in a request. Either way, option 3, the unicorn. All right. So, what is your intuition trying to tell you? That you're special? I don't know. You're special at something. I don't know. You're special. Eternal child. Right? It might be something youthful that you do. It could be anything. Lego. I'm picturing Legos. Building with Legos. You know what I mean? Like something that kids do, but it's adults. Adults do it too. Maybe you like motor cars, like yeah, yeah. What are those cars? Radio cars or radio boats? Boating, little things. Maybe flying planes with the little. There's things that you do that are fun. You do a lot of fun things that are kind of childish, but you do the grown-up version of the child. So if you play video games, you play. You know, I mean, you don't play little kid games. You're not playing app games. Okay. Either way, eternal child, I feel like you're going to be like this for your whole life. This is you. You have a great inner child. Love card. I feel like this might attract a lot of lovers. Right? Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, if you're not dating anyone, or if you are, it's not set in stone. You don't get very serious with people. The eternal child, I feel like you're having too much fun. Sensuality, you might have a blockage with your sensuality. You are good enough. You might have a confidence issue. Unicorn, you're good enough. You're special. I don't know. People seek you. They want to touch your horn. If you're a unicorn, they want to touch you. If you're a unicorn, they want your tears. Male or female, they want your tears. Nothing is yet set in stone, I feel like. So anyone you've ever dated, it didn't go very far. It wasn't very serious. Or even if you tried to get it serious, it didn't stick. Nothing has stuck with you, relationship-wise. Turtle, slow and steady wins the race. So I'm going to say you just do your eternal child and you just peruse through life. I feel like sensuality, you might have a slight blockage with it when it comes to other people, like expressing it with other people. I feel like if you start to be too sensual around people, they get the wrong idea. They start thinking you like them. But with the eternal child and the unicorn card, right? I'll be honest with you. This is your intuition. I feel like so if you've been picking up on it, you were right. This innocence, right? Whether you're old or young, you could be any age right now because this is your whole life. So when you were younger, it was very dangerous for you to be around adults. And I want to say, and now that you're an adult, I want to say it's still just as dangerous because basically everyone tries to exploit you any way, shape, or how. Anything. Sensuality. So you kind of know this, I feel like. And if you don't, your intuition's trying to let you know people try to exploit you for this nature. You are as special as you feel or think you are. Your intuition's trying to tell you you are special. Special enough to be captured, trapped, lured. This eternal child is kind of like having a like someone's always going to want to be your handler, because this right here is something that people can't have after they lose their innocence. So you're someone who's surely lost your innocence in life. You could be however old you are. You've done things. You know, I don't talk to people under 18. But overall, nothing is yet set in stone. So I feel like whatever you do, I don't know, healing. I feel like you do it for healing. Whatever you go with the flow. And I feel like if you ever make love, you make love offers. But I feel like nothing's yet set in stone. You do not make any that follow through with anything. I feel like you get rejected a lot, even. Like a lot. King of Pentacles, I feel like you're somebody. Why are people rejecting you? You're good enough. I don't know, sensuality, King of Pentacles, and you're a good enough full moon in Virgo. I want to jump you right now. I want to hug you. The Strength card, you might be strong. I want to say, if anything, you might be physically strong. I feel like if you're a man, I feel like you're more bigger and physically strong. I feel like the woman could be too. And basically, if you're not big, I feel like you're surprisingly strong. So I'm saying there's something about you. You might have autism, but overall, you have a sexual sensuality to you. And I feel like, so you keep that to yourself. Yeah, I don't think you date much. I don't know. I feel like you have just mostly friends. And I feel like, and you have to keep them at a distance. I don't know. This makes me think of, I don't know, being difficult to date. The Lady card, Ace of Swords. So your intuition's trying to tell you that you should talk. You should talk. I don't know. Open up conversations. You should be more talkative about, I guess, the things that you do. Maybe you do. I feel like your intuition's trying to tell you just talk about the things you do, your eternal child, make jokes about it. I feel like if you're someone who has a good sense of humor, you might try to keep to yourself. I feel like it's the sensuality gets in the way. All right, because look how I feel like your natural rhythm in life, the way you behave, you're a toucher maybe. Like you're someone that will clean off someone's shoulder, fix someone's hair a little, like, or grab their arm, or you touch. You're touch, and I feel like eternal child, you're innocent. And this is turning people on. And you know this, so you don't touch anyone. You stay all alone, I feel like, and your intuition's telling you not to. Intuition's saying, look, this lady is doing very polite lady things. Now, if she's turning people on with her hand gestures, that's those people's business. Fuck them. All right, nothing is yet set in stone. I feel like when it comes to dating, healing, I feel like you're not trying to. You feel like you need to heal. I feel like, no, you're fine. You have the eternal child card. You're someone that can get over things easily. So I feel like this could be physical healing. Candle, because that's the only thing you can't really necessarily control. I mean, you can help it. Nothing is yet set in stone. Maybe you got something going on that's got you stressed. Candle flame, burn this hour, bring to me your healing power. If you've been hurt, don't worry, unicorn card. Nothing is yet set in stone. I feel like if you ever get an injury, I feel like you might perform miracles. I feel like you might have done it your whole life, but I feel like medical miracles, healing, any type of injury, you healed faster, unexpectedly, unanticipated, things like this. So your intuition trying to tell you that you have a healing ability. You have abilities. You're special. You have powers, abilities, and sensuality is one of your powers. And I feel like a lot of you know this one. Right? So I feel like depending on your role in life, what you're up to, is how you actually use that power. But the key. So what's your intuition trying to tell you? That you got powers. You have magical powers. All unicorns have magical powers. Okay, powers of the third eye, powers of the mind. Triple moon, you might like the sky. You might like to look at the moon. Health card with healing. You might actually have had some type of injuries, things like this. I feel like they postponed your love life. Gentleman, Ace of Cups. You have someone that wants to date you. They've made offers to you. And your intuition is trying to wake you up to that. Wake up. Sensuality, I don't know, they turn you on. Or if you don't know it, they will. I feel like they'll turn you on accidentally. You know, I feel like you do this to everybody all the damn time. So it's about time someone else does it for you. Okay, and I feel like you're gonna naturally do that to them because you do that to everybody. You might have sexual healing energy. So I'm saying you got good sex. And people can tell, like with your touch, you have a nice energy, a hum to you. I feel like specifically the opposite gender. But this is powerful enough because the world is so fucked up that you'll actually end up bringing in the same gender. I feel like you're straight. I feel like you like the opposite gender sexually. You have a regular classic tiger sexuality. Okay, you like men if you're a man. I mean, if you're a man, you like women. If you're a woman, you like men. I feel like no matter how open you are, I feel like you might be willing and trying, and you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You might be open. Love card. This is like making me think of the carpet man. Like you know what I mean. Like you might try all sorts of things, but overall, 10 of Cups. No, you're faithful to the opposite gender. I feel like that's what really gets you turned on. Everything else is just like, oh, well, I would try that maybe. But then it's like, I don't know. It doesn't work out. It does. It's not. I don't know. Maybe you bring it, you incorporate it in your sex life. But overall, I feel like you're not really tied down to anything sexually, but you're faithful to the opposite gender. That's the key. Like the key going in the slots. All right. I don't know. Eternal child. I feel like you might your intuition's trying to tell you that your humor is sexual. You have sexual humor. This is good. This is good. Your sexual humor is good. A lot of people like this. You know, your intuition's trying to tell you this. Healing from healing feminine energies. Okay, so if you're a man, I feel like you're getting over women. You love women. You like women. You want to date women. You want to stick your key in their slot. Okay, but I feel like there might be this one woman goddess card. Okay, this person. Okay, you're the unicorn. Okay, they make you feel this way because they're a unicorn. Now, okay, mind fuck, you're that to this person. Go in there with, I want to say, if you're a man, if you're male or female, go in there with your panties on, strap tight. Okay? If you're a woman, wear that G-string real tight. That motherfucker wants to like bite it off of you. All right. If you're a man, I feel like go in there with strap your dick down maybe because this person's gonna turn you on. But overall, you're the unicorn. So I feel like you've met someone who's like a unicorn and they call to you, they want you, but everybody calls to you, everybody wants you. Something about the number 33, maybe the number 3 or the number 6. But you also have 28 and 29 twice. Oh, wow, that's interesting. You do. You have 29 twice. Okay, 29. So maybe you knew this person at 29. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, something about 21 too. I'm looking for other numbers. We have 28, 21, 29. This is making me think of birthdays, ages. I don't know, maybe you knew this person in these age times or throughout that whole time, something like this. Overall, this person, I feel like this is like I'm reading for a man mostly. But whoever this is, they're like a goddess. I don't know. Whew, they turn you on. They're the unicorn, but you are this. This is why they're attracted to you. But they're a unicorn. So you're attracted to them. I don't know. I feel like you're attracted to all sorts of things, but this is someone that sticks. You really want this person. Okay? So male or female, whatever this is, you have an attraction to them. I don't know. Healing feminine energies. I feel like if this is a man, I feel like eternal child, they might be very hard to date. And I feel like it's not rude. Eternal child. I feel like you are going to have to be a unicorn to date this person. So your intuition is trying to tell you that there's someone around you that you're a little intimidated by, but you shouldn't be because you're the same as them. And they see that as, I don't know, sensuality. I feel like you guys connect easily sensually and you don't have to, there's no effort. You don't have to do any bells and whistles with this person. They just turn you on. I don't know. And they're the gender you like. They're the gender you want. They're they're the key to the hole or the hole for the key. They make the sex go wow. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like your intuition is trying to tell you to make a romantic love offer to this person. King of Pentacles. I don't know, maybe take them somewhere, invite them over, put on some music, maybe just send this person a song you like, something about breaking the ice. This is either someone you've just met or you've only known them throughout life here and there. They've just been on the sidelines. They're not really like in your inner circle. I don't know, but they kind of are. They've been around. I don't know. You've known them for a bit. You've gotten to know them. Pleasure seekers. This is someone you probably have a lot of fun with. You have a lot of fun with this person. I feel like you've only done eternal child stuff with this person. You've only done fun things with this person. Maybe they expressed they like you, and you're probably like, ooh, oh man, I don't know. They like you. They want to do you. Pleasure seekers. They want to do all sorts of things with you. Eternal child. This person has like the same chemistry as you. So, like, if you're autistic in an autistic spectrum, this person is too. Either way, y'all would have a great time together, and y'all would have sex, and the sex would be healing. It would be like fundamentally healing. Now, if this person isn't the same gender, I feel like majority of you it is. But if like say you're a woman and this is a woman, because mostly this I'm talking about a woman here. I feel like there's someone that cancels plans with you often. I don't know. What's your intuition trying to tell you? Like if this is the same sex, they're just trying to have fun with you. They think you're the key for them finding fun and getting back in touch with their feminine energy. So they appreciate your sensuality as a girl, and they like want to try to like this. They want to try to like get in on your vibe. So your intuition's trying to tell you that if you have a girl trying to hang out with you, like say you're a girl or a boy, you have the same gender trying to hang with you constantly. They're not opposite gender. They're the same gender. They're not your sexual preference. Or maybe they are, but they're not something you would stay with, set in stone with. Like I feel like to settle down and set in stone, that's what you want. You want the other gender. Some of you will only date the other gender. Some of you are very open and date whatever. You're willing to try anything. I guess if it triggers your sensuality, I feel like you don't try anything you don't want to. Nothing is set in stone. I feel like even if you think to try something, if you decide you don't want to, nothing is set in stone. You know what I mean? You're like you have boss energy. You call the shots. That's why this person might intimidate you because they do. But I feel like that's what would make your sex good. So I feel like now that's only for opposite genders. Now for the same sex relationships, like not dating, just friendships, things like this, even family, because this could be your relative. If they have the same dynamics as you, they could be your relative, or they have similarities. You know what I mean? Overall, they see you as a way for them to reconnect with their sensuality. They can take a page from your book. You're helping them heal from something. This person's going through some type of identity loss. Like they maybe they've been hurt, injured, something, and they're just reconnecting with you. If you've known this person a while, you help them with their memories. You help this person reclaim memories. Something's happened since you've known this person. I don't know, maybe you don't know about it. But they hit their head, something happened. It might be why they're the way they're the eternal child for eternity. Something like this. But overall, I feel like you help them remember things, keys. You give them answers. I feel like you don't even know you do it. Nothing is yet set in stone. I feel like they don't directly ask you to do this. I feel like it just happens by talking with you. You'll talk about something and you're like, oh my God, I remember that. Or, no, this is this person. They'll say, oh God, I don't know. There's a realization with this person. Okay, Gwen Stefani, rich girl. It's about being a pirate. I think that video is a pirate ship. So basically, this person might have a lot of money, or maybe you do. I feel like you can manifest money easily. You can get it easily. You can work for it. You have ways to get money. Sensuality, I feel like this person does too. I feel like with the sensuality card, you're a charmer. I feel like you can get people to give you money even. I don't know, pleasure seekers. I feel like you could date around and get all sorts of things. And I feel like, but you have your own money. I feel like you could go and get your own money too. That's why I said there's boss energy here. But there's also a sense of being captured, like being a prisoner on this pirate ship. And I'm in, and then taking over and taking over the ship, making it yours. You know what I mean? So maybe someone usually takes care of you. I feel like you take care of yourself. Your intuition is trying to tell you that it's time to start taking care of yourself more. Pleasure seekers, though, having good time, healing any negative feminine energy. So whether if you're male, I feel like talk to some women. I don't know, you're gonna meet a special woman, or maybe you met a woman that's gonna help you heal feminine energies. You might end up dating this person. Well, it's a sexual healer for sure. They're gonna help you change the way you see women. And I feel like if you're a woman, this is gonna help you change the way you see a man. You're not going to expect them to actually be the eternal child. This is someone who does something hella suspicious. You ask them what? They tell you, I was just doing this. Like, you ask them, where were you all day? And they say, I was sleeping, and earlier I was playing some video games. And you're going to be like, no, I don't know. You're not going to maybe necessarily believe it. No, they were. This person doesn't do anything. Eternal child. I feel like this person is as innocent as they look. This person might cry very easily. If you ever did anything to this person and their eyes start tearing up, oh, they were going to cry. Oh, they wanted to cry so bad. Sensuality, this person's in touch with their sensuality. That's what I'm saying. This person's really tough, but they would cry in front of you. Nothing is set in stone with this person, and that's how you are. So I feel like you have to ping yourself to understand this person. Healing, it's going to help you heal. So this is someone you're going to want to date. They're going to trip you up. You're going to be like, the only way that's true is if they're like me, and they are. But it's going to be almost impossible for you to see it. Nothing is yet set in stone. They're going to be like you, but completely different. They're going to be the female version of you. If you're a man, this is the female version of you. If you're a woman, this is the male version of you. Expect it to be the same yet different, because men and women are different from each other. Slow down, all right? The pace must abate before it's too late. So I want to say something about being slow, taking your time. Take your time with this person. Your intuition's trying to tell you, the pleasure seekers, have fun. Nothing is yet set in stone. Don't be too serious. You'll scare them away. They're a unicorn. You're going to scare this person away, just like how you'll get scared away. Don't scare yourself away, and don't scare this person away. I feel like keep it fun. I don't know. If they offer you anything, take it. If they ask you to do something, take it. They're going to get sad over it. They're going to think, I don't know, eternal child. This person's got emotions. I don't know. The love card. This person is very loving. I don't care how tough they've been with you. That's why I said they're going to make you change the way you see the other gender. They're a key for you. I feel like a lot of you are going to fall in love and want to be with this person for the rest of your life. I don't know. Even if you have an open relationship and you don't actually settle with this person, I feel like this is going to be like your sexual partner, your mating partner, something like this. I don't know. It works for them. They understand you. They get you. Even if you have a big sexual appetite, I feel like, I don't know. This person is I don't know. They're not okay with you sleeping around necessarily, but they're going to tell you whatever they tell you is going to be true. So I feel like this person's one of your best shots at, I feel like, having a really functioning, set in stone relationship, not just pleasure seeking. Oh, but this is someone you could pleasure seek with. A rich girl, I don't know, they have a great time with you. Strength card. I feel like you're going to want to date them. Your intuition's the health card. You're not going to know when you're going to be too injured. So it's basically this person's going to have your romance in their hands. They're going to be the ones to make offers to you, and they're going to be like falling in love with you. They're going to want to kiss you, sensuality. I feel like they're going to act all super lovey-dovey with you. Goddess energy, male or female. And then, I don't know, pleasure seekers, they're just trying to have fun. I feel like, and this is their way of slowly getting to know you. This unicorn is interested in you. So you can't really scare this unicorn away. They came to you, basically. And they do, I think they see you as something that could be like a mirror of them. You get what I mean? They see it as you might be someone that they can connect to. Slow down, like not be fast with, be fast, be not fast. They feel like they could do everything with you. Renew. I feel like you've renewed this person's look on men or women. And they're that for you. Nature continues to renew itself year after year. I feel like this is someone who maybe tries to date you every now and then. If they pop up in your life, they might try to take you on a date. Something like this. I don't know. I feel like they sense you're injured with something and they just want to have a good time. And I feel like depending on how much you scare yourself away from this person, because I feel like this whoever this unicorn is, male or female, they got the biggest balls in the world. So this is the unicorn with the big balls. That this is the unicorn that will eat humans, so they're not scared of anybody. So they handle it. I don't know. They charge in and they're like, ah, I don't know, I like you. And then I don't know, nothing is yet set in stone. I feel like you guys take it very lightly. And this is good. I feel like for you, because you get scared apparently, and you're gonna run away. Sensuality, but this person attracts you in a way that not anyone else does. Eternal child, you really like that they have this eternal child. So your intuition's trying to tell you it's real. I don't know. It's been very elusive and confusing. That's because I feel like you both are like elusive, confusing people. And you probably both got trust issues from the opposite gender. Majority of you both got trust issues with females. And I feel like this could be a girl and she's straight. And I feel like she might even have relatives and female friends, things like this. None of the females in their life are nice to them. I don't know, having you around, this person, pleasure seekers. No, I feel like this is someone, whoever they date, if they date a man or a woman, I don't know, the world starts trying to pour themselves onto them. I don't know. This person feels like you could handle that because you have God, goddess energy, unicorn. They feel like you're like them. So if you're like them, I don't know. They're not afraid of anyone. So they work with it. I feel like, but they do get timid. They get timid. You make this person timid. If you've ever sensed that this person's timid, slow down card. Yes, renew. They take time out. And I feel like because they get confused. As I said, this person's really sensitive. And I feel like you might be, but this is that person. They get rid of people really, 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 really quick because they get, I don't know, they get their feelings hurt, or I don't know, they get offended easily. And I feel like, and it makes them sad. If someone makes them sad, they stop talking to them. They don't like people that make them sad. So I feel like if they've created distance with you, it's just because they're sad. And I feel like it's because they love you and want to date you. Right? And then with the fish card, King of Pentacles, you might be single and ready to mingle and you're not trying to settle down. So I feel like this person's just chilling, doing their own thing. And I feel like they're waiting for you to come around. So your intuition's trying to tell you, I feel like it's time to come around, or it's almost time. Healing, healing, healing. I feel like strength. You're going to know when you're strong enough to talk to this person. It's not going to be so chaotic. Don't talk to them when the waves are like this. Ah! I feel like open up to them and express to them and try to approach them when things calm down. I don't know. Overall, hope you enjoyed. This person's a happy ending. They've ever been a happy ending. I feel like, I feel like this is someone maybe that said goodbye to you. They thought you were like this. They thought you were the Eternal Channel Unicorn card. They thought they could make offers to you. They thought you were like them. They feel like you're not, so they kind of separate maybe. And they grow a distance. But overall, you are like this person. So your intuition is trying to tell you, hey, wake up. You met somebody who's just like you. And this just like you-ness, this eternal child unicorn sensuality you have is rare. And this person has it. So you met someone really rare. Depending on who they are, some of you, it's not someone you could date. Some of you, it is. But overall, nothing is yet set in stone. I feel like you could call this person and hang out with them. I don't know, you might have took some time to slow down. This person might have. Overall, I feel like for those of you where it's opposite genders, oh my gosh, watch out. I feel like if you've had issues with the opposite gender and you've been dating the same gender, this person is someone that makes you see the light. I don't know, like looking through a keyhole. All right, this person makes you, I want to say obsessed, but they get obsessed with you too, but it's not like that creepy obsession. They just want to know more about you. Nothing is yet set in stone. They feel like they don't have a hard read on you, a hard anything on you. And I feel like it's because of the eternal child. And you feel the same. So your intuition's trying to tell you that, yes, you found someone just like you. If you consider yourself like, you know what I mean? Like the God and Goddess card, like you're someone that can heal people. You're a healer and you're in need of help, healing. This person came. I feel like they heard your call. The third eye, the horn. You guys have a connection. If you live in your area with this person, you guys found each other. I want to say synchronicity. You were meant to find this person. I don't care how you found them. You could have bumped into them at the store. You could have bumped into them on a dating app. You could have bumped into them on a video game. Wherever you met this person, eternal child, it could be anywhere. Camping and you're just at the campgrounds and bumped into someone else. pleasure seeking, or you're walking around downtown just having fun. All you did was pass this person. You came in the vicinity, you near them, and now you've picked up on them. And like, I feel like y'all are guiding each other to each other. Y'all are trying to get there. Your intuition's trying to tell you that you're being guided to this person. And I feel like, but we have healing, 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 and then renew. And you are good enough, and sensuality. So this might take time. So I feel like if this is someone you've been trying to get close with, or someone's been trying to get close with you and they've been just tripping you up, I don't know. You feel like they're telling you the truth, but it just doesn't make sense. It's because it's just not making sense. This person has a hard time making sense sometimes. Nothing is yet set in stone. This person can try to tell you again. So this person's honest. You have every reason to want to get close to them. You should follow your intuition. I feel like, I don't know. This is the key. This is like something for you in life. This leads you to, if this isn't a romantic partner, it leads you to one. But most of you, it is. But all of you, whoever this is, Eros, they have a secret romance for you, male or female. Oh, they love you. They want you. Oh, they want you. They just love your energy. They want to be like you. They want to be like you. And I mean, but they also want to be with you too. And it's like, if they know you're not into it, they're like same sex, they're not going to approach. They're not like Pile 2 where they're angry about it though. I feel like they're like you though. They're just, I don't know, they're not for you. That's what it is. They like you and you get along with them, but they're not for you sexually. You met someone who is. And I feel like you're just intimidated or hesitant or stressed about it. Your intuition is trying to tell you don't be. I don't know. And I feel like with the mirroring card, like with the mirroring aspect, if you're ever confused, you can just ask yourself, you're able to answer for this person. This person's in your thoughts, this person's connected with you. And if you're not autistic, this person definitely is. And if you are autistic, that's a good way for you to understand this person. What would you do? What would you do? What would it be if it was you? Would that be true if it was you? And I mean, basically ping yourself for the reliability because they're just like you. They're just going to be different and it's going to put you off because they're the other gender and they got the whole, you're the positive, they're the negative. There's a whole nature cycle taking place that has to do with sensuality, sex, and romance, and love, and chemicals, and things like this. So it's hard to see it, but just remember, they're just like you, like same fabric. You're a couch, and they're the pillow on the couch, or you're the couch, and they're the cushions. You know what I mean? Like you're the bed sheets, they're the comforter, but it's the same fabric. But you guys serve different purposes. So overall, I want to say, I think that was a positive reading. Your intuition is just trying to tell you that you're right. You're right about something, and it's a good thing. You're right about someone in your life that's good. If you're having negativity about people, you're not right about that. You're only right about the positive things. Like whenever you've said, "Oh, I'm sure they're telling the truth," you were right. Oh, I'm sure they're just napping. I'm sure they really were napping. You were right. This person is just like you. You can rely on yourself to figure it out. That's your key. All right. Either way, I hope you guys have a great day.